This is Sam, a friend of our family, known him for years. He was brought up in a Christian home, but like many, when they hit those difficult teenage years, drifted away from church life and got into the usual teenage stuff, things like girls, partying, drinking and so on. It was during those days that he took a couple of photographs, the first of which you can see here. Nothing too unusual in that picture, as I'm sure you will agree. Typical, in fact, of what many teens do when they use their mobile phones in front of a mirror to try and get a decent profile picture for something like Facebook. But it was the second picture that he took soon after this where something weird can be seen in the background. This is the picture. Now look to the right. Looks like a person standing behind him. Something like someone in a scary Halloween costume. Well, no one else was there when Sam took this photo, and when you get closer you can see that it's transparent. Now, when he took this photo, Sam didn't immediately pay too much attention to it. In fact, it was his girlfriend at the time who pointed it out to him, but still he pretty much dismissed it. But soon after taking these photos, his life took a significant fall for the worse, as he got quite heavily into substance misuse, most notably the terrible drug MCAT, which is very popular in part of the UK at the moment. Things got pretty grim for Sam, but a turning point occurred when his mother was diagnosed with cancer. This helped him think about the value of life, family and God, and he returned to his faith. Today he is an active member of the church that I attend. By the way, his mother is doing well in her fight against cancer. A lot of people pray for her, and many of us put it down to divine intervention for her miraculous recovery. It was only later, when Sam returned to his faith, that he thought about the significance of this photo. Was this a demonic apparition of something that had been following him and then caught on camera? Was it any coincidence that his life took a very dramatic plunge into drugs and darkness soon after this photograph was taken? You decide. Sam also informs me that between the first picture being taken and the second, there was no shift in lighting in the room, and of course no flash on his mobile phone that may change the lighting either. Also, this hasn't been photoshopped, before someone asks, as Sam is one of those guys that won't tell you tall stories, lie or exaggerate. As I said earlier, I've known this guy for years. He's a friend of the family and I know that he is reliable. So there you have it, a demonic apparition which started to influence him and pull him down into a slippery slope of drug abuse. Or is there a more rational explanation? Make up your own mind. Though it is often said that a picture paints 1,000 words.